here we are, and I can see by the little green meter over there that I am making sound. I do have my microphones on. I do have my cameras on. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. For me, it is 7 p.m. on the west coast of the United States in the lovely Pacific Northwest. It's 10 p.m. on the East Coast. Most people are tuning into the news. And my dear partner channel, Cricket Fox, who has a show coming up tomorrow night, Corner Coffee with Cricket, in this time slot tomorrow night. Currently, it's 1:30 in the afternoon in Adelaide, Australia. This is Original Music and Chat. I thank you all for being here. A little bit different format tonight because we will be talking about February Album Writing Month. But first off, I wanted to show you The Live Place, your channel for family-friendly live streaming. This is The Live Place. I know I talked about it on most of my shows. We've talked about it on the Manhattan Fox Hour. And if you watch a lot of the same people I do, they've talked about it too. Well, this is what The Live Place looks like. And if you look right now, it tells you this. I'm on right now. There I am. And then upcoming events. I'm the last one listed for today. Tomorrow it starts over with Disney World Freak. Brandy and Dave, Party of Two. That's always a fun show to watch. They talk about Disney, and sometimes they do trivia. Sometimes they share stories and experiences. They talk about plans for their next trip. Vizio's Travel, Tuesday Night Travel Talk. Jim with More Sunshine Please. That's worth watching. Jim does a heck of a good show. It's fun to watch. He's always got some very fascinating, interesting things. Big Fat Panda Show, Disanity, MGM Family Travel, and then the Hangouts, the VIP Project Hangouts. That's all coming up tomorrow night on The Live Place. And all you got to do is go to www.theliveplace.com, and you can sort by featured. These are all the different topics of people doing live streams. Everything. Special needs, RV, music, entertainment, cruises, Disney, collaborations, trout, you name it, it's on there. So check out theliveplace.com for all of your family-friendly live streaming needs. Now then, back to the topic at hand. But first, I'll chat a little bit. Let me just put it on this screen for a few minutes while I tell you what has been going on with me. I would say hello to the chat. Unfortunately, I don't see anybody in my chat right now, but that's all right. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay squad. Always love to have my replay viewers. You're just as important to me as my live viewers. I've turned the live replay on the chat so you can see any chatting that did go on. If you've noticed, I'm a little tired tonight, and that would be because today was my first day at work. Started my new job today. I'm a job coach, a para-educator in a program at the high school where my son attends. And hi, Jeff. Good to see you. Jeffrey Chapman, welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy February tomorrow. I am humbled, amazed, and honored to have the job I have. The benefits package is absolutely amazing. I'm considered a state employee because I work for a public school district. Was able to join a union, which I've never done before, and there are some wonderful benefits that come along with that. But yeah, the benefits package, the salary package, and the work that I'm doing. The work that I'm doing is supporting high school students to be the best employee they can be, the best community participant that they can be. And honestly, I can't believe that I'm actually getting paid to do what I do, because it's such a wonderful job. And the students that I'm working with this semester are amazing people. And it's just, yeah, I cannot believe I lucked up and got a job with such an amazing company, with such an amazing position. It's just, yeah. But yeah, I am a little tired. There was a lot of stress involved because a lot of not knowing. But now that I got the first day under my belt, I can relax, and my body just kind of went, you know what, we're gonna relax. So if I'm a little low energy tonight, bear with me. We may not even go the full hour. So got some water. This is water. Make sure you hydrate. All right, folks. So here's the story. We are on the eve of February album writing month. And I'm going to go over here and I will show you my profile. It is the website if you are interested after everything else. In fact, let me do this. Hopefully that turns out to be a link. If not, nope. Okay, I guess I need to go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. There's the link to it. The ORG is important. No one is responsible but you if you go to a website that's different from the one I just posted. I claim no responsibility. ORG, very important. What is FALM? FALM is February Album Writing Month, where we endeavor to write an album's worth of songs, which has been determined to be 14, in 28 days. That's a song every 2 days if you want to do the math on it. What is a song? That's kind of up to you. A song can be just lyrics. A song can be just music. A song can be lyrics and music. A song can be any combination of lyrics and or music, or both. It can be a cappella. It can be simple as strum your ukulele and sing into your cell phone, or as extravagant as a full symphony composition in a digital audio workstation. You can get your kazoo band together after work one day and record a song. It doesn't matter. The definitions are really loose. It's a personal challenge. What you're looking at here is my page, my soundboard, PearlManhattan. So far I've written 0 songs because the site has not unlocked. It will unlock at 4 a.m. for the West Coast, 5, 6, 7 a.m. for the East Coast, and appropriately in between. It unlocks when the last place on the earth hits midnight February 1st. So it's 4 a.m. here, and it goes on like that. Debbie Burnfield, hello, my dear. So good to see you. We're talking about February Album Writing Month. That's my location, Tacoma, Washington. I think everybody knows that. This says December 2018 because that's when I started using the name PearlManhattan. Before that, I had used some other names for my music career. But then I finally settled on PearlManhattan in 2018, and it's stuck ever since. Then going down here, this is my artist bio, and everybody on FALM has a page like this. That's my bio, where I can put links to my music, to my webpage, to my YouTube, my Twitch channel, my Linktree, whatever, and what equipment I'm using, things like that. And then down here at the bottom, there's songs. Once I start posting songs to the site, and you actually post the song on YouTube or on SoundCloud or on your private hosting or whatever, and you'll put a link to the song here on this page. And then here's my soundboard. These are all messages from other people who participate in FOM who are my friends. To show you, right now there are currently 1,533 FOMers. Well, that's because you haven't gotten out there and socialized and moved and shook and got to know people. You know, that's part of it. You kind of got to be social in FOM. 1,533 FOMers so far who have signed up. And interesting thing, you see all these pictures. The person who codes and owns the site FOM.org just switched over to a different server company, and so he hasn't gotten it coded where we can upload our own avatar pictures. So everybody got, and it led to an interesting challenge. It's a cool story. Everybody got random colors and backgrounds, and and I'll show you mine is actually, let's go back over here and here. Mine is this thing. I don't know how well you can see it. It's some sort of synthesizer thingy, and then my color is orange. Well, somebody, a friend of mine actually, he goes by Elissimo, he thought up a challenge and said, why don't we find another person on FOM who has the same picture as we do and do a collaboration with them? Well, my avatar twin found me, and we've already been communicating, talking about what we're going to do, and he sent me a lovely track. I'll be working on that Wednesday. And so I already have one collaboration working with somebody else, simply because we both had the same profile picture. That's how collaborations start in FOM. And so here we go. Let's get over here to the discussion boards. Welcome to FOM. And you see all this. These are all just posts by everybody. These are songwriting posts and composing, things like that. Demo recording. And then here we go, the collaboration classifieds, where people can post up, hey, I want to collaborate. Here's one, I need a cello player. Laugh at me, please. Looking to collaborate more. Female alto harmony vocals, also lyric collabs, keys, and uke. FOMlings. Those are people who are brand new to FOM. They are FOMlings. You only get that title for 1 year. Mine was in 2016. Games and challenges. Now this is where it gets fun. These are all, okay, character profile challenge. Write a traditional sounding battle. Dandelion's card challenge. This is always a fun one. Wild Dandelion draws a card from one of these different decks. They're tarot decks and oracle decks. And she'll draw one card and give you the card, and then you write a song based on that card. And then we get to my favorite part. They have not scheduled any skirmishes yet. A skirmish is a group songwriting sprint. Time is announced, a title given, and then everyone has 1 hour to write a song. And then after that 1 hour, we all listen to each other's songs and leave a comment. Sometimes it's great skirmish. And then sometimes it's, I really liked this or that, But I love the skirmishes. They're sprint writes. They're a lot of fun. We're actually going to do a little sprint write tonight. I'm going to try. My brain is kind of jello, so I'm not promising anything. We may just talk about FOM and call it a night. Website tech help, FOM culture 101. We have a whole list of frequently asked questions. And that's on FOM.org help. And then we have regional forums. We have people from all over the world, honestly. And they are free for all. That's just where everybody talks about everything. And Music Biz, other helpful organizations and sites. And songwriting YouTubes and other sites. And then, musician, I'm not even sure what that is. I haven't read that far. Recent topics. London Calling, album cover art. The forums stay pretty busy throughout the whole thing. It's a great place to get to know other farmers, but then again, being in the forum is not a requirement of FOM. Another cool thing that I like about FOM is over here, and it's called the Muse. The Muse, and I show this every year. The Muse collection of small experiments in computational songwriting inspiration. Originally conceived to assist participants in the FOM.org challenge, for whom writing 14 songs in 28 days sometimes requires little assistance. Current tools are Plot Spline, which I'll show you, and it tells you write a song in third person, he, she, or it, in which the main character is narrating a story. The story takes place in the present, and the scene is an abstract, undefined place. So we are here. No, actually, third person. He is there. He is telling you something. He's telling you what's happening right here, wherever here is. Hi, Cricket. Hello, Partner Channel. I talked about your show tomorrow night. Can't wait to see it. Well, night for me. It's 1:30 in the afternoon for you, but it's night for me. So that's the Plot Spline. And if you didn't like that one, we can hit it again. Write a song in the first person in which the main character is addressing the listener. So I talk to you. The story takes place in the past. I was talking to you. And the scene is in a moving vehicle. We were driving down the freeway, you and I. We rode down the freeway together. I don't know why I would be addressing the listener, because I haven't had the listener in the car. This isn't one of my favorites. The next one I'll talk about is structure. This one is good when you get in a rut. Verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. So verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, pre-chorus, chorus. So there's only one verse here. And then pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, pre-chorus, chorus. Or verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, verse. It's just a way to shake up your thinking, to look at things differently. And then lyric card. Now this is one of my favorites. I love these. It is a group. Let me go back here and tell you what it is here. Let me get it right. Creates a cloud of semantically correlated words in which you can explore to spark creativity. Usually what I like to do is I will get to lyric cloud. Sometimes I will put a word in, and then sometimes I will just take the words that come up. Let's get a new cloud. And then I will copy the whole thing. Oops. Wait. Oh, that's part of it. Songs in view. So, but I don't like the word Iraq in there. Here we go. I think this one would be. And we're going to copy it, and then I'm going to come over here to my Untitled document, paste it without formatting. And there we go. I have a list of words. Alley, bark, boy, care, collapsing, convinced, cottage, dragon, end, gasping, gonna, jerks, lovers, meant, orders, patronize, play, seizure, sharing, squeeze, statistics, store, sympathize, tea, and work. And I will start at one end of the list, and I will go through all of them to the other end of the list. So down the alley, a dog, I hear a bark. A boy cares closely for his dog. The sun collapsing into the horizon, convinced the day is done. In a cottage down the meadow, a dragon lives underneath. I don't know. See, I'm brain fried tonight. I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a short stream tonight, guys. Anyway, that's how I use the lyric cloud, and then we have Titular. And one of my favorite songs I've ever written, the title came from here. The words, I was going through, and you can get new titles. Sometimes they don't make any sense. I lay in Undead Radio. Brooklyn Remix fits solid. We've bored the influence. No breed, no elevator. But the one that I came across was Me and My Chapter. And that just inspired me so hard. And I wrote my song, Me and My Chapter, which I know I've played it live for people. And I've also, it's out on Spotify and all the streaming services. It's Maggie Road Revival. But that song came from here. So we go through here and still laughing. Bizarre to Let. Remix. Severed Signed. Corinthians, Mississippi. There's a Corinth, Mississippi. So Corinthians, Mississippi is kind of funny, because the people who live in Corinth, Mississippi are actually Corinthians because they live in Corinth. Unreleased or not, a keeper uncle. Liar in Tennessee. Well, I know a few liars in Tennessee from when I lived there, back in my Memphis days. The Sleepy Mortal Pig. So, I mean, these are just here to inspire and help you write. And one more tool that I use, that I love to use, is called the Rhyme Zone. And no matter what word I come up with, writing, it will give us 2-syllable matches, 3-syllable matches, rhymes, 4-syllable rhymes, 6-syllable rhymes. But then it will give you an example from a popular writing. This one has 100+ examples. And then we have words and phrases that almost rhyme. So writing, chiding, gliding, guiding, hiding, hiking. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventure. Hello. We are talking about February album writing month. It starts 4 a.m. tomorrow. Our time is when the site opens for writing. Abiding, blood typing, deciding. I love Rhyme Zone. You can try the advanced search interface. You can search for words ending in ing. Nouns for writing: table, desk, campaign, paper, room, master, process, case. Also some synonyms for writing: composing, penning, reading, scribbling, writer, publishing, proofread. Use writing in a sentence. Oh, but you can. You can. You just go up here and you type in the word orange. And we get gorange, orange, sporange, pseudo-orange. Oh, flip, the light is turning orange. Coat ripped when I caught the door hinge. And that was from 4 Seconds by Bare Naked Ladies. 2 syllables, syringe. Does rhyme with orange. Let's try the advanced search interface. And here we go. We've got the rhyme rating and the meter, the popularity, and the categories over here, which say what part of speech it is. Porridge rhymes with orange. 92 on the rhyme rating. It's a noun. Fairly popular. Let's go down here. Florence, 86. Corans. Lawrence. Orange. Well, yes, but it's called creative license, my dear. Lyrics and poems with orange. From George Blues by John Mayer. I'd like to eat an orange with my friend George Malacorange. From postcard number 2 by Jens Leckman, we have The sun is a blood orange, your baby's sleeping in a carriage. Manafort spoke to Julian Assange. Elvis' hair is black and mine's orange. Syringe and Orange by Julian Casablancas. Freaky Girl featuring Ludacris by Gucci Mane. Foreign and Orange. So let's look in the thesaurus for orange. We can get synonyms. And then you can restrict to meter, which tells you, depends on, X represents an unstressed syllable and the slash represents a stressed syllable. So, orange. I seem to say the second one here. Orange. Okay, we want to look at purple. Let's look at purple. Yeah, I'm not going to get any writing done tonight, folks. I'm beat. And I'm still fighting the sinus infection. I get it every winter. Let's see. Purple. Let's look at rhymes. Purple, herple, and quirple. Bit purple, blue purple, brown purple, dispurple, dull purple, impurple, impurple, interpol, interpel, pink purple, red purple, rose purple. From Lost by Lil Wayne. There's nowhere to run, I'm going in circles. I'm talking to myself, it got me blazing this purple. And then we have some Arctic Circle rhymes with purple. A loggerhead turtle. That's a reach, but it does kind of rhyme with purple. Yeah, so I love Rhyme Zone. That's W. I'll put a link in here for you too. I love that website. I've used it for years and years and years and years and years. You can use purple used in context in over 16 Shakespeare works. So I absolutely adore this website. But anyway, so back to phone. As I said, it will be opening up 4 a.m. my time, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. What is that, 8 hours? About 8 hours from now. The site opens for posting, and when it does, to post a song, you will go to it will have a button over here that says post a song, and you post the song. And like I said, the goal is 14 songs in 28 days. That's the general spirit of FOM goal. There are some people who write one lyric, and there's some people, like me, my first year, who write 93 songs. I had a lot to say. In subsequent years, I haven't had as much to say. But the thing is, nobody is going to critique your choices. There will be people who listen to your songs and might say, might give advice, but at the end of the day, you don't have to accept advice. I post my songs up unashamedly, and some of them are, like I said, simple recordings. I play my auto harp and I record it with my cell phone. And then some are highly orchestrated and everything else. So, that is February album writing month. I'm about to doze off sitting here, honestly. Like I said, I had my first day at work today. I love my job. I can't believe that I get paid to do this. It's such an amazing job with an amazing organization, and I couldn't be happier. And fingers crossed, this will be the last job I have. I will retire from this job, because it's just that good. And for me, it would be very difficult to mess this up. I can't lose. And, my job is to support my students. And I got lots of experience doing that with my son. And I get to work 2 classrooms down from him. So, yeah, we'll all be instrumentals in your case. That's great. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. I feel like I've won the lottery. I do. I couldn't be happier. And like I said, I'm gonna try to get some foam done. But honestly, I'm heading to bed here pretty quick. Thank you all for being here tonight. For if you're watching the replay, #replay squad. I love my replay viewers too. I know that 10 o'clock is a little late for some of you on the East Coast, and that's okay. And but I do appreciate each and every one of you being here. And yeah, so check out if you are any kind of a writer or musician, lyrics only, if you're just a poet, if you write prose, whatever, check out February album writing month. There are people who look for people who post only lyrics because they like to take the lyrics and set them to music. There are people who like to just post lyrics, and other people will set them to music. And or they post music and say, hey, I need, like in my collaboration with my avatar buddy, he sent me a track of music. And I said, okay, I will write words and I will sing it and I will send you what I do. And then he's going to put them all together, and that's going to be that. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. So, until next Monday, peace and blessings upon you, upon all you love, upon all who love you. Don't give up on your dreams. Sometimes the universe just puts a hand on your forehead and says, wait. Sit still, be calm, and breathe. There is absolutely nothing you can do in this moment except breathe. I spent a long time in that position from the universe, and I'm here to tell you it's worth it. If the universe says sit down, wait, and be patient, just sit down, wait, and be patient. Do everything that you can do. Control everything that is in your control. But sometimes you just got to sit and be peaceful. And then the opportunity arrives, and all you have to do is show up. So keep showing up. I will. Thanks. Y'all have a good night.